Hi, and welcome to Nerds Against Normality, the podcast where we dive into movies, games, TV, and all things nerd culture. Today we're doing a spoiler review of Together, a twisted relationship horror that takes the idea of staying together to a whole new disturbing level. Let's get into it.
Becky, do you have any redeeming features for James Franco?
That he's fit, Ben.
No, Vic, I don't need story time anymore. I'm a big boy.
Putting it delicately, jizzed upper.
Yeah, fucking Dave ripped me gooch out.
Are we self-producing this podcast?
Yeah, aka we're failing. I'm Harry, your host, and this podcast is a completely equal partnership. We all contribute, we all collaborate. It's just that some contributions are taken on board and others are just noted. But that's fine, I don't need control. I'm happy to just sit here and technically be in charge, which, much like in this film, is a comforting illusion. I'm here with Victoria Francis. Vic sheds hair absolutely everywhere. Honestly, the film's whole accidentally consuming hair scene, that's less horror and more behind the scenes. At this point, we're all just slowly becoming part of Vic, whether we like it or not.
Oh, thank you so much for that. Lovely.
Couldn't talk, she had hair in her mouth.
And of course we have Ben. Ben's a man who also knows a thing or two about sticking things together. Though in his case, it's usually pages that were never meant to be revisited. Which, much like in the film, raises an important question. At what point does it stop being accidental and start being a problem?
Hi.
Just to warn you all, this podcast will contain a heavy amount of swearing, adult themes, and the occasional bullying of Ben. Please follow, rate, and subscribe to us on all the social medias, plus wherever you get your podcasts from. And if you want to help us out a little bit more, head on over to...
That's nanpodcasts.email.com.
Lovely. So, Vic, this was your pick of a film.
It sure was.
So it'll be your one thing. It'll be your first one thing.
Yes! My
exciting.
first one thing.
Make it brief.
Yep.
So, because you guys are gamers, I thought I should probably pick up my game and get into more gaming.
Oh, see you did that. Very
Yeah,
good.
thank you so much.
Very good.
So, I was browsing the Nintendo Switch store and seeing what was on offer, seeing what games are about. And I came across one called Trigger Happy Havoc. And it was a really good offer. It was like £1.50. Okay. And then when you click through it and it reads all the synopsises of the games, it said that this is a murder mystery, students die in a school and you've got to solve the murder.
Okay, which is you all over.
Yeah, I love killing kids in school.
I'm meant for the murder
That's why
mystery
she's not a
thing.
teacher anymore.
That is true.
Not since the massacre.
Yeah, so I thought, right, I'll go with this game. And I've played it probably for 3 hours now. And it's all talk. It's a lot of reading. It's a lot of characters having a chat and introducing themselves. And I thought I'd stick with it because it's clearly got a following. It's got loads of downloads and things. So I stuck with it. And now the action is beginning to pick up. Somebody has died and I've got to solve who did it.
Have you bought a visual novel?
No.
No, okay. That was my first thought.
This is Danganronpa, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the only thing I know about Danganronpa is it has a similar art style to Persona, and it looks like a little teddy bear.
Yep.
With a lightning bolt sort of...
That's right.
Yeah,
he's in half. So he's got a smiling face and then he's got a scary side face. And he's the head teacher of this school.
And they're all fine with this?
Yeah, apparently so.
Never comes out
Parents
of the
need
office.
to they need to have a good look at themselves, I think.
Well, it's a school for bears.
Is it a school for bears?
No, it's not. So the story starts with all these best in their field. So the best writer, the best sports person, the best artist, the best whatever gets picked from around the country of Japan. And then they go to this one school where they all learn to be the best that they can possibly be.
Oh, but they're so smug in that school.
They are quite smug.
Oh, but they'd be
And that's like their
Was you
character
happy when
arcs.
one died?
Yeah.
I'm the best at staying alive. Well, clearly not.
No, not. But then they all go into the classroom for orientation, welcome, and you play as one character, and then he gets knocked out somehow, and then he wakes up in the opposite school where all the nightmares and all the bad things happen. And the idea is that you can only leave the school if you kill someone. That's when you graduate. That's the rules of the school. So this teddy bear thing says that there are several rules of the school. One, you can't be out of bed past 10 p.m. One, you any ill behaviour towards the head teacher will create punishments. Yeah, one of them is to graduate the school, you have to kill off one of your peers.
You wouldn't want to go after best sporty person, would you? Because they'd probably kick the shit out of you.
Well, yeah.
I'd be the best person at dominoes or something. It's got to,
That could be the sports person.
Do you think dominoes is a sport in Japan?
I think it, because you get one person who'd be like, oh, I'm actually an athlete. It's like, no, you're not. Get out.
Really good at virtual chess, actually.
Virtual chess, can't even play real chess.
No. The pieces are really heavy.
Oh, I've cut myself on it. So, are you enjoying it?
I am now.
Okay, and how? So you said you played for 3 hours and someone has now just died.
Yeah.
This is a very RPG thing. It's a JRPG as well, so like...
Remind me what JRPG stands for.
Harry?
Role player game, something.
Yeah, Jurassic role-playing game.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not a dinosaur.
No, but it comes from that era of RPGs.
Bears are descendants from dinosaurs.
I guess. Well, maybe they are.
It means Japanese role-playing game.
Japanese role playing game. Okay.
Harry's the best at dinosaurs in his...
Yeah.
Just put his hands up slowly, puts it back down again. Get out.
Yes, it is. You're playing as one guy, and you've got to work out who killed his mates.
How inappropriate are the students? Is it mini skirts, low cup top? Yeah, classic Japanese.
Yeah, a lot of that.
Yeah, tee-hee-hee-hee-hee.
Yeah,
No,
a lot of that.
nosebleeds? Do you get nosebleeds?
Not at the moment. No. But the blood has been bright pink. It's not red.
Oh, I wonder if that's...
Bring that age rating down.
Yeah, is that a sensor thing?
Yeah,
Must
100%,
be.
yeah.
Is it... Because you don't play many games.
No.
We've established that.
Yep.
You certainly haven't played many JRPGs.
Nope.
Do you feel like it's something you could get into?
I think depending on how this one goes, I'm sort of an all or nothing. I will start a game.
Yeah.
I will play it. I will finish it.
You're going to be at it for like 100 hours.
Yeah, probably. But we'll see.
So even if you don't like it, you'll still play through all the way?
I will do my best to, yeah, because
Blimey.
there's a
have
reason it's popular. I just haven't found it yet,
I don't
possibly.
have that patience anymore.
I have so much to do that I'm not just one of those people that can just sit down and play for hours each night. It will be a pick it up, play a bit, see what's going on,
Yeah.
and then, now I need to make dinner, or now I need to walk the dog, or now I've got to do whatever, and then come back to it.
I've got a DVD of Danganronpa.
Have you?
Yeah. I saw it in CX for like $5 and I was a bit like, well, I can't go wrong with that.
What, as in like a little story time with the bear?
Story time with Bear.
No, Vic, I don't need story time anymore. I'm a big boy.
What is it then? Like
It's just a film.
It's a film.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think I'm buying at CEX?
I don't know, Harry.
The bedtime section.
Might be.
Oh, look at that. The PS5, the Blu-rays. Oh,
Nighttime.
Nice. Nighttime section.
Oh, the sleepy night section.
Yeah. I've grabbed me rusks.
Through the curtain.
Horlicks chat. You get Horlicks back.
That's our spin-off podcast now, Horlicks Chat. So that's going to be, it's going to be like a recurring series now.
How I'm getting on.
Yeah, every one thing. You're going to be doing this for a year. We're going to need updates from you.
I best get playing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Should be sitting here playing it at the same time.
Fair enough. Should we get on with the film review?
On the review.
With the review.
Together is a 2025 body horror film directed by Michael Shanks. It stars Dave Franco, Alison Brie, and Damon Herriman. The film follows a long-term couple who move out to the countryside in hopes of starting fresh, but after a strange encounter whilst hiking, their relationship begins to twist in terrifying ways. What starts as an emotional codependency turns into something far more disturbing, as they find themselves being pulled together in ways that are both psychological and deeply physical. Box office time. Vic, what did you think this film cost?
Cost 40 mil.
$40 million, I assume?
Dollars.
Not
please.
CEX vouchers.
Not CEX vouchers.
I can't think of all the bedtime stuff I can get with this stack.
And Benji?
11 million.
God, quite the variant. So it's 17.
Oh, well done.
And Ben, how much do you think it took?
33 million.
And on a budget of 17?
Yeah, I think it made just enough. I think it broke even. I think.
Victoria?
I'll stick with my original number. I'll stick with 40.
Sticking with 40.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah, it was.
It's 32. So pretty close, Ben.
No.
Yeah.
God.
As always, we open with the plot. So, go on then. Let's
Go on then.
Off you go, love.
So we open up, we see the doggos do a cheeky merge.
Yeah.
Whilst they're looking for missing people.
Oh, yeah.
It starts in a little woodland area.
Yeah,
doesn't
like
it?
a farm, isn't it?
Well,
Is it a farm?
Well, I'm imagining it's where the film is mostly set, near the cabin, because they're going hiking. The
Yeah.
dogs go into the pool, and they lick up the water. And
do the
then
thing.
Have a little drink.
they do the Dragon Ball Z fusion, but they get the wrong one. They go old.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true. Then it kind of cuts away, doesn't it? It cuts away to our main characters,
Yes.
to Dave Franco and
Living in the
Alison
city.
Brie.
Yeah, Alison Brie.
Yeah.
City folk.
Change the scene.
Yeah, big city folk, and you can see that they're kind of happy together-ish. Are they happy together?
I think so.
No,
Why are you looking at me like this?
No. I personally feel like
There's a tension there I don't like.
It's a convenience.
There's a hesitation he says about moving there.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to move, but I think they do love each other.
Yeah.
And I think they're battling between whose career is not more important, but whose.
So you don't really get a taste of his career, do you? You
Not
know
at
that
that
he had
point.
He had music.
Yeah.
He had music.
He's done all right. That flat looks nice.
Yeah, but he's been dropped by his label by the sounds of it, right? Because they're like, oh, who's producing your next record? And he's like, oh, I kind of am.
Yeah.
AKA, I'm a failure.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Aren't we self-producing this podcast?
Yeah, AKA, we're failing.
But no, I think like most couples, when you're deciding where to settle down together, there's not tension, but there's disagreements because you've got to juggle everything.
He's doing remote work.
I tell you what would fucking be awkward and would make it a bit tense is when she decided to propose to him.
Oh yeah.
Get up, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you think you are?
She thinks she's Alison Brie. She's gorgeous.
Who cares?
That's what they say.
He's Dave Franco. He's gorgeous.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah,
Two gorgeous people doing gorgeous things.
snap him up. That's why she's proposing.
That's what this whole film's about. Like, together, they make a gorgeous person. Kind of.
It is a spoiler review.
Yeah.
We can go into that. That is not a problem.
Yeah.
But he's a little bit in denial, isn't he? Because he's like, I can still make it work. Like it's only like 2 hours away. I don't drive, but it's only 2 hours away.
I could get on
that's
the train.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, that comes up, doesn't it? But it's all right. I mean, like, I don't know who's signable at that point. I think I want hers because she wants to move. Why does she want to move to that school? I don't know. But
She wants to make a difference.
there's plenty of schools.
There are plenty of schools, but when you've been, as an ex-teacher, when you've been in a type of school that's, I mean, we're not very inner city here in our undisclosed location, but
The bunker.
the town schools versus out-of-town schools, they're very different. You get different family styles, it's totally socio-economic differences.
She wants to make a difference to a smaller group of people, right? Rather than just kind of like crunching the numbers.
A number,
Yeah.
a kid coming through the system, she wants to be there for those children. I don't know if this is a point to come up later or not, but did you notice they were wearing, they bring it up that they're wearing the same thing. Like they're wearing the same colours and clothes.
Oh, they
So they're
are,
both wearing a
yes.
denim shirt and they're both wearing a white t-shirt underneath it and they're both wearing black bottoms.
Fucking hipsters.
Yeah. Drinking their punk IPA.
Oh, absolutely. With their beanies.
It'd be the vegan version. Alcohol free.
Plant-based one.
Yeah, of course.
And I'd be outside eating a raw steak off the balcony.
Do you think at this point the film it doesn't confuse itself, but there's a couple of jump sequences here. So he has a couple of visions, doesn't he, when he's sleeping? You have Alison Brie is talking to him going, I can't sleep when they're at the end of the bed. And like he looks up and there's the woman who's dead.
Mum.
His
Isn't it?
mum.
Dead mum.
Who
Yeah.
then comes under the duvet. And I'm like, that's a jump scare. Which
Yeah.
this film is a body horror. It's advertised as a body, like a shock film. It's like it's not a jump scare film. And it only seems to happen with that character, with the mum. There's no other real jump scares in this film.
Yeah, I mean, they do allude to, like, why that kind
Is
of...
it mummy issues?
How she died?
Yeah, because it's like
It was alcoholism, wasn't it?
It's a throwaway thing. Just like, oh no, like she, I don't know, she fell off the end of the bed trying to scare someone and wake them up.
It was a bunk bed, mate. Really high.
Yeah, like I mean, to be fair, it's a good scare.
Yeah, it's good. Do you not feel like they sometimes films kind of chuck that in, something for the trailer?
Yeah.
Something for the trailer, so you get people in.
Like the hook.
I don't know. It sets itself up okay because you have to have a reason why you'd go to the big house in the middle of nowhere, and they have a good reason.
Her job.
Yeah.
And starting afresh.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
also
big
why
city life.
Yeah, and why it's such a big house is because he's made enough money to.
I thought it came with the job. I thought the house came with the
Came
job.
with the job. Oh my god, I should be a teacher.
Oh,
Massive house.
don't do it.
Okay.
Did it not come with the job?
It's got a recording studio in it. Might have been his stuff, but we don't know.
Oh, maybe I miss.
I think they've just got the house.
Might be cheap.
Might be cheap.
You could be in Hull.
You're right next to a cult.
Yeah,
That's got to drop the price. It's got to drop the price.
And
it's
it's
not
had
going to increase the
regular
price.
owners, hasn't it? Like,
Yeah.
I saw two of you a real estate agents the other day. And
They were stuck together.
great house.
So obviously they move in. They then go for a little hike, don't they? They
yeah.
go explore the area, and
Get lost.
Idiots. Yeah, idiots.
Stick to that path, for God's sake. This is how this stuff happens.
And then he kind of just falls down the hole.
It's a bit of a plot needs to happen here.
Yeah.
Because I thought they were going to fall through it or something.
I thought he does, because he's just standing there, and then he's not. Right?
Doesn't he see the bell? And he's like, oh, what's that? And like leans towards it and then falls
Well, no,
out.
because he's talking to her as... He's like, oh, I'm just so bloody lost. What do you want me to do about it?
Word for word, that.
Yeah, and she's like, I don't know, bloody hell, mate.
Oh, we're wearing the same T-shirt again. I'm the real estate
And
agent.
then boom, he falls through the floor.
Yeah.
And then obviously he falls down, can't get back up. She tries to pull him up. Uno reverses. He chucks her down. And inconvenient, he loses his phone. Has all of his songs on there.
Yeah, bad times.
Yeah, he says some really inappropriate things. You know, like read the room.
Yeah.
Read the dark, damp room that you're in.
Read the weird church you're in.
Yeah.
How you don't spot that, I have no idea.
Also, at this point, I'm fairly certain when he kicks a bit of wood out or something, you can see a hole behind there. And I was like, oh, that definitely leads to somewhere. And it does. It leads to the house, doesn't it? And you're like, oh.
Yeah.
But obviously, we've seen this film before. I've been rewatching it. So I knew it was coming. I knew what to look out for. And at this point, they know you're going to be stuck overnight. It's raining. It's too slippery to get out. So they decide to do the smart thing and get pissed. They go full Jack Sparrow. They have a bottle of rum, I imagine. And,
Bottle of Old J.
A bottle of Old J. Have a good time. But then he decides to drink the water, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And does she drink the water?
No, she doesn't.
No,
Crucially, she does not drink it.
Because she doesn't drink water, doesn't believe in it.
Doesn't believe as a concept.
As a concept, yes. That's why the bottle of rum's there.
Because she's an addict.
God, can you imagine her? It's a subtext of this, she's actually an alcoholic.
Just like his mum.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, there you go.
We do,
Too many layers of
We
this.
do. They say we marry our mothers. God, my mum's fit. Anyway, don't take that out.
Well, this is the first sticky times, right?
Yeah,
they wake
they've
up.
fallen asleep.
Oh, they do, don't they? Yes, yeah, because it's the genes, isn't it? Or like, because they say it's mildew.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
you fucking idiots.
And she just believes him.
Yeah.
You're a teacher.
You wouldn't.
She's not a chemistry teacher.
You would
that's
believe them though. You'd be like, oh, that's really weird. There must be something.
At this point, I probably wouldn't be going, oh, we're going to merge.
Stuck together.
Yeah.
Stuck together.
Yeah.
It's a weird jump.
Yeah, you would. You'd just be like, that's really bizarre.
I would
Let's
just-
get
yeah.
out of here, please. I'm surprised that they didn't explore the cave, the hole, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, they don't. They give up really easily as well. Like you, with a bit of finesse, you could get out of that hole.
Which they did quite easily the next morning.
So obviously they go back to the house. It was all a bit weird. They start then getting a little bit, or he does.
He does.
He
Yes.
starts getting a bit, or like the shower scene. Is this where the shower scene happens? Where
So
she's
she's
driving, and then he's kind of, doing make-believe driving in the shower.
Yeah, so when she turns left, he falls left, and
Yeah.
she turns right, he falls right.
I mean, I can actually believe that. Have you ever actually got shower gel on the floor of the shower?
Oh, do you think he's just slipping?
The exact same thing has happened to me.
This is where it gets a little bit like, what? How do the powers work? Because sometimes it happens, and then sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's a cool scene. I like the shower bit because that comes out of
Where he
nowhere.
drives his head into the.
Yeah,
he
into
actually
the
starts
tiles.
cracking the tiles.
Yeah.
Then she starts her journey at school, isn't she? And meets.
Yeah, meet.
What's his name?
Neighbour,
Damon?
Neighbour man.
Neighbour man. Yeah,
Mr. McCabe.
and he's fine. Seems like a nice dude. Just wants the best.
He's got that off look though, hasn't
Your
he?
friendly neighbourhood cultist.
Yeah, he's still got that little off look.
I think you get that in the outside of the suburbs, though, don't you?
Yeah, you do. The weird country people.
Yeah.
Which we know nothing about because we're in an undisclosed
big city
location.
folks.
We are big city folks. We've all got flats.
Yeah.
There's just a whole sense of unease, but you can't put your finger on it at that point of the film. You know that,
Because this is your first time viewing?
yeah, I've only watched it the one time, and I felt very uncomfortable from the beginning, but you can't pinpoint why. But I guess that's the point of this type of film.
Yeah.
all in-
It
all in
puts you a
your
little bit, a bit uncomfortable, a bit on edge.
I think if you've watched the trailer for this, it spoils a lot of it. I think if you went in completely cold,
Yeah, you'd find it much better.
you would have a much better time with that.
But it goes back to what you were saying earlier about, does this film know what it is?
Yeah.
Like, there was that jump scare with the mum in the bed, and then there was the weird, the dogs merging, and then they're in the cave and you don't like there's so many things that you don't know what to expect next because you can't predict it.
I think, yeah, you're just sort of waiting for that moment of like, right, when do we get to the sticky stuff? Which is what I say about a lot of films, actually.
What's the next? Is it the hair?
Yes. So
Arguably the
Yeah.
worst bit in the film for me.
really,
Yeah, didn't like it.
You don't like hairs.
I don't know. That's why I shave it off.
yeah,
It's a choice. Yeah. Because
No.
it's dark, and she's like, "Oh, what are you doing? Get
off my hair."
And you can see, like, because the silhouette is kind of like jittery, and it's a bit uncomfortable. Bit don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You don't like it. You're on edge. And then obviously she turns the light on, and he's there, eyes wide open, suffocating with her hair just
Rock hard.
Obviously, just going down his throat. It made me gag.
did it?
Yeah.
I just went, oh, that's gross. Like, and then that was it. Moved on.
I can't relate.
Yeah.
I've never accidentally inhaled someone's
Tough
hair.
wank.
You say tough.
Yeah.
Doable.
Yes.
That's what I said. That's what I said when I was watching it. It's like, it's tough, but I will attempt this.
And then literally the next morning they brush it off.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. They just kind of go, "Oh, it's just chewing your head." No.
That was weird.
You just-
That's still weird.
Yeah, well, that's still weird. So
Sorry,
I had
what-
to yoink it out of you.
Yeah.
But she doesn't like. So they don't have sex, do they? That's another big point. They kind of exist. That's why I don't believe they're really in love. Not that that's the defining point of being in a relationship.
Yes, it is.
But how long have you been single?
Too long.
But she very much is like, it's not normal. Why do you not find me attractive?
Yeah.
Why are you eating my hair?
Yeah, it's all weird. It's all very weird. But he definitely, at this point, is now getting a little bit friskier, a bit hornier.
Yeah.
He's going for a few lunge kisses.
Oh, yeah, so
and
just
then
on the hair thing.
he chases her down at the school.
Yes.
Right.
I'm glad we're going to talk about
Yeah,
this.
because he's at the station to go back and do band practice.
Yeah.
And then, like, he just gets the, like,
Leaves all of his kit there
he's got money, hasn't he? Maybe. I don't know.
and then
Not anymore.
runs after her to the school. Yeah.
Yeah. Gets right in there. Bad security at school. Not DBS checked. Mm-hmm. Just saying.
And then they go to the bathroom.
She just sort of go with it as well. Like,
Yeah.
incredibly irresponsible.
She's been after it for a while, it seems. So she's
True.
like, well, I'm just going to take it when I can get it.
Absolutely. And he
But
goes-
you would get fired.
Yeah, well, she almost does. Also, like, if you're going to do that, like, at least make it a little more, like, subtle what you're doing. Like, just, I was thinking, like, what would I have done in that situation? Not been in a school, first of all. Really should classify that's the first thing I would want to do.
Yeah, Ben, what would you have done in that primary school bathroom?
Listen to Ben's tips. Then you put her in one stall and you go next door and you drill a hole through. Because then that way you can say, oh, no, we weren't having sex. I was just next door with my penis through a stall. You know what? In context, it doesn't sound as good, actually. We should have just been in the same stall. I'm explaining this to the headmaster and the police officer, who I assume have been called, and the child who has obviously walked in.
Yeah.
Who requires a lot of therapy at this point.
And I didn't lock the door, and I would have gone occupied.
And then the kid goes and gets the weird teacher, and then she comes out, and then he comes out afterwards.
Well, no. So they get away with it because obviously they were stuck together, and
That's the bit I was cringing at. It's my worst nightmare. I'll eat hair.
groin to groin.
I'll eat hair to the cows come home. But I'm constantly.
You will not groin to groin.
I will not soak.
No. Obviously,
He's in
he
on it.
rips out, right? He pulls out the definition of pulling out, and it causes her to bleed.
Yeah.
So the teacher sees the blood, and he kind of goes, "Oh," even though he knows what's going on. He knows.
Yeah.
But he kind of plays it off of, "Oh, don't go away, kid. He's just the teacher's time of the month."
You got half a penis hanging out of you. Yeah. There's a screaming man in the cubicle, but it's her time of the month. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. He's shouting over his script like, oh!
Blood flailing fucking Savaloy everywhere.
Blood's everywhere.
But doesn't he just say to her, she comes out and meets the teacher, and he goes, just try and make it to the staff bathroom or something.
Yeah, because they've had the dinner with him as well, haven't they? Where they had that kind of a tense, like, oh, it's like a hostage.
And he tries to give them water then, doesn't he?
He does.
And they don't drink it. They brought wine or something with them, didn't they?
Yeah, that's clever. Yeah, because they have that sort of tense moment where it's like, it's just those two, and you think, like, oh, this isn't going well. And he's like, one day I'm going to have sex with you in your school bathroom. And he's like, what? He's like, don't worry about it, drink the water. You can get sparkling water variation of it. What would you turn into then?
Like a soda stream.
I was going to say soda stream it, yeah.
That's his first gift of the soda stream.
It'd be easy to
Welcome to the
sell.
neighbourhood. But then she's back in the classroom, and one of her children in the class drew her dogs
Yeah.
merging.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, what's that
Convenient for the
about?
plot that was.
It was
Yeah,
very convenient.
thank
for
God.
the plot.
I don't know what it is. It's just a cliche I get really sick of now, where someone draws something, but they can draw really well.
Right.
And loads of main characters have that now, where they're like, "Oh, look at this! I just drew it." And it's like, it's really good. And have you seen me draw anything? Fucking hell! They're like, "That's a really nice giraffe you've done there, Ben." I'm like, "It's meant to be a."
It's the two dogs together.
I was like, "It's meant to be a skyscraper." I don't know where you're getting that from.
I guess it needed to be good, so you recognised what it was straight
and
away.
it's quite funny because like the child doesn't draw that. Like it's always the art department who usually get their worst person who can draw, and it's like who's got the most childlike drawings, and then does like
So at this point, things ramp up, I'd say.
quite quickly as well.
They then acknowledge so they have to be apart, or at least Dave does. Dave Franco's like, I can't be near you. We're being drawn together. She at this point is still like, you're being ridiculous.
Yeah.
What are you going on about?
Yeah.
She tries to leave the room, gets drawn to him, and he's like, I know why you can't leave the room. We are now, like it's happening. We need to be together.
Something to do with your mum.
And then that's where you see, this is another horrible bit. I did not like this bit where they're in separate rooms and she slides and hits the glass door.
Yeah.
And she's just rattling against
Yeah.
it. Her forehead, the blood is going off of her.
He's in the shower like,
Yeah.
how's it feel now?
Yeah, it was the worst body popping competition I've ever seen. But that bit was a bit horrible. And obviously he breaks, he opens the door because he's like,
Yeah.
enough's enough. You know, we have to figure this out. And they figure out a little hack, don't they? They get the, what's the pills?
Oh,
It's sleep.
Ritalin.
yeah,
Something like that.
that.
Something calms them down.
Yeah. But
Relaxes their muscles. That's what it is.
they only have a certain amount of those.
Yeah.
And instead of like being proactive, what they do is they just really
Eat
enjoy
all of them.
They just go have lots
Oh,
of them,
yeah.
snort them.
They have a great time.
Yeah. And that's when their arms mould. This is the poster shot, right?
Yeah.
This is, if you've seen the trailer, this is the shot that's kind of sold the film. That and the eyes.
and then they managed to pull apart because of the muscle relaxants.
Yeah, sure.
That would be enough. I'd have been throwing up by that point.
At
I
that
would
point, you'd be
not-
like, let's break up.
I would not be in a good place.
But I was more talking about when they have to saw.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got the name of that saw. I had to write that down.
jig.
Because I said to Rob,
say it
it's called a
to
reciprocating saw.
Oh, okay.
So I saw it there on the table when they first moved in. I was like, that's going to come back.
That's quite clever. It's a reciprocating saw. That's quite clever.
That's the name of the saw. Yeah, I knew it would come back as soon as it was on the table at the beginning of the film.
That's always thing.
And you're like,
If there is a close up of anything,
yeah, it's
it
important.
will come back again because you have to show you have this thing.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, when they did that and they cut through their forearms. And then
And
they
she's
just,
basically like, you need to man up.
yeah,
That's
here you go,
funny.
have a drink of this Jack Daniels. I think it was Jack Daniels.
Whatever.
rum.
Yeah,
Same
maybe
rum.
more rum.
Have a drink of this water.
Oh, yeah. So when she goes to the neighbour's house on her own, does she drink the water then?
I don't know.
No.
I'll be
Because
honest
I
with you,
had a
I didn't spot
theory.
when she drinks it.
I thought they didn't. I thought she never did. They just kissed.
Right. So this was my theory. I thought she started to stick to him because when they had sex in the bathroom, he'll have, putting it delicately, jizzed up her, and therefore
Very delicate.
This is a
Therefore,
family. This is a family
she-
podcast.
has taken whatever magical
fluid.
powers, his fluid.
Yeah.
And I'm explaining
That's
this.
worse than jizzed up her, his fluid.
And I'm explaining this to the kid who walked in on us.
I thought they started to stick together because of that, but Rob says no, he saw her drink water at the neighbour's house.
Yeah, I can believe that.
We're on water watch now.
Well, yeah, apparently, yeah.
I suppose it's a thing there. It's just like, it's very normal to offer someone water. Oh, Christ, yeah.
I'm drinking water right now,
And I got it from the special
and
filter.
Harry got it from the special filter.
Special filter.
Enjoy, Rob. Or as we like to call him now, Rick.
Because I thought they were going to do the full body horror soaring through the arms, but they just cut it. Not literally. Well, they literally do cut. Because it just goes to them sitting on opposite sides
Oh,
of that.
you don't
Which-
see them going.
Yeah,
across,
they
so
don't see it happen. I reckon that's a budget thing. Or they were just like, oh, it doesn't look very good. But I do like the scene afterwards where they seem to have recovered quite well.
It got bandaged, mate.
Yeah, and then she's
Yeah.
literally just like, do you want some leftovers? She's like,
Yeah.
no, I'm good, thanks. I quite like that. Like, that's a very, like, end of an argument thing
Yeah.
to do, just like sitting opposite end to be like, well, that happened.
But then at that point, I think their relationship is in a turning point, and they start to actually.
That's the turning point.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
I mean,
really-
it's the turning away point for me personally. If I was in that situation, I'd be out there. But they seem to develop an even stronger bond at this point because
Yeah.
they are literally together and they've had to be torn apart,
Is it
cut apart,
cut apart? Yeah.
sawn apart,
Sort of apart. Reciprocated apart.
reciprocated
Yeah.
apart.
DeWalted apart. We
Maybe.
we are looking for sponsors.
Well, this is where the film kind of wraps up, isn't it? So she's like, I need answers. I'm going to the neighbour.
Yeah.
He figures out where the hikers have gone missing, where they've gone missing. It's obviously down the road. He goes to the hole again. She pisses off that way. And yeah,
Not
It does go down, doesn't
it
it?
goes down. And we
Yeah.
see the merge of the two hikers.
Yeah.
And they look horrible.
That's-
Where were they in the first time?
That's
in
the
hole?
thing. When you mention it,
Plot.
I thought, can you see it? Can you see them in the first
I don't think so.
bit? And you can't.
I think this is just plot.
It is plot. Because surely you would have seen them by now.
I mean, they're like, help me, help me.
You'd have heard it, surely.
Yeah.
You saw in my house.
Yeah.
Because that's the clever bit in the, with context looking back on it, it's a clever bit when she goes to his house, and obviously they've all got that cult symbol.
Yeah.
So it's, but like, I mean, that's quite on the nose, but the picture's good.
Are you talking about the back? Oh, sorry.
Him and his husband, who is no longer with them, but I'm trying to figure out, I don't know if that's a real person or that's like a photoshopped version of him. Does that make sense?
Oh, I see.
Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
because he obviously looks like quite a lot like him, but there's some features that has got his husband's
Yeah.
stuff. Because obviously that's what happens at the end. So that's quite clever. I like that because it's like if you look at it again, you're like, you look really
They definitely
similar.
have some kind of powers, right? Because she clocks him on the head, and his head splits,
Yeah.
and then it heals immediately.
Resident Evil.
It was a bit Resident Evil. Then obviously she's like, well, fuck that noise. I'm out of here.
Yeah,
this
I
is
would
all
like to
too
leave.
much. This is... I've had a day.
Yeah. I've
I've had a rough few hours.
Yeah. It's been a hell of a day.
had my end away in the toilet stall.
Yeah, fucking Dave ripped my gooch out.
I'm losing off. I've lost half my hair.
Honestly, yeah. And my mum's coming tomorrow.
Oh, that's our plot point, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then he cuts her arm, doesn't he?
yeah,
neighbour.
so he cuts her arm
He cuts
because
her arm.
he's like tells us, isn't he? He's like, you need to accept it because if you don't accept it, bad things happen.
Which is
you
what
turn
hikers.
into the hikers.
Yeah.
Right? You
She
turn
goes, "Who?"
into
It's
like
don't worry about that.
turn into some. Basically, you just turn into
The Thing.
The Thing. Yeah, you
Yeah.
just a mesh. And Dave Franco has figured this out. They meet back, and he's like, "I know how to fix this. We just have to accept it. There's no
Well, no,
outrunning
because
it."
she was going to off herself, wasn't
Yeah.
she? She was just going to let the blood run out and she was just going to die.
Yeah.
But he was like, babe, babe. Which I'm so fed up by the time this film had finished of him going like, babe, I love you. Get it. And they merge. They actually merge.
Because he stops the bleeding because he puts literally his hand
Yeah.
in it. Like, and
then you see a really bad CGI melding of them coming together.
to a fun song.
Oh yeah, Spice Girls.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they become one.
Yeah, do you get it? Because
No. Nobody gets it.
no one gets it.
Layers. Film has layers.
Apparently.
But that's that. I mean, obviously they chose it for that song,
Yeah.
but it's a nice nod to the beginning of the film where they're
It's her-
packing
it's
up.
her
It's
song.
her favourite film, her favourite band, her favourite album.
Spice Girls the movie might be her favourite film. We don't know.
It might
Unconfirmed.
be.
I'm going to assume it is.
Yeah.
And it's now his favourite film.
True. Their favourite film.
Their
Their favourite film.
So yeah, the fact
progressive.
that then goes on and they're playing Two Become One is brilliant.
The
How did you find them at the end when they opened the door?
weird.
Oh, so initially I didn't get it. I thought who initially
Who's this character?
yeah, initially I thought like time had fast forwarded and it's a new person that's in the house. And then I went, oh yeah. Because
Oh yeah, I've just watched this film for an hour and 40 minutes. People are virgin.
Admittedly, I'm a TV person. I don't know much about film.
I'm not a filmer.
I'm not a filmer. I'm a TVer.
But then I saw all the blood on the driveway and I went, oh yeah, of course.
Surely though,
it
like
now.
because it gives you more questions than answers, but doesn't resolve anything really. Because their mum's gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Yeah.
Also, there's a load of blood on your driveway.
Yeah, but you know what they're going to do? Have some water.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
When the parents merge, you then have water and become one with... No,
that's a mega person.
a mega person.
Another thing that I didn't pick up on because I'm stupid is the two people that were in the cave that they hadn't merged.
Yeah.
I thought it was because they weren't soulmates. There's the whole thing about, was it Plato, that they were learning about in the cult, that we used to be together and then we've been separated.
And you spend all your life searching
Finding
for your other half.
half. And I thought that this pair of hikers weren't actually soulmates.
The classic Plato story. You're in the shower, it's a bit slippery, and you smash your head into the tiles.
That's right.
And we believe that people still do that, and we know you've done that, Dave Franco, because we've seen your tiles.
Well, talking about Dave Franco, how did you find his character overall? I thought he was a bit of a whiny bitch.
Whose side are you both on at the start?
Hers.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
He needs to suck it up.
he does, but he is also sort of dragged into it as well. He doesn't want to go, but he also hasn't told her he doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
And but he needs to say that and be like, look, we got to make this sort of work for both of us. But it feels like she has just made that decision. She took the job, and it's like, oh, by the way, we've got to move, but it's fine because you can work remotely.
They definitely need to have a conversation. They're not very good at communicating.
He's the weaker of the two, right?
At the beginning, yes.
He has his dramas, his mummy issues. He,
We've all got one that has a bit of wine.
he loses himself quicker as well out of the two of them.
Yeah.
He's
a musician, isn't
Yeah, of course. They're frail.
Very frail.
Famously. I don't want to say I disliked him, but out of the two, I definitely disliked him more. She was irritating because she tried to take over so much.
Yeah.
But he enabled it. He's an enabler.
Yes, I think she did take over, but I also think that's because he wasn't giving her
if she doesn't take over,
nothing would get done.
Correct.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're sorting this whole relationship for them. They need grip tape in the shower. They need to keep doors open. And they just need to talk.
That is the most important bit.
Yeah.
They just need to have a proper chat.
Yeah. And
We're not getting deep in this podcast.
They need a Brita filter as well.
I won't stand for it.
Do you reckon a Brita filter would get rid of all the stuff?
Now that's a marketing campaign, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gets rid of 99.99 bacteria.
What happens without the filter? Leon's there trying to fucking put it down.
Cult certified. Was there anything redeeming about Dave Franco's character?
He is a good person underneath it all. He is just a genuinely a nice person. Becky, do you have any redeeming features for James Franco?
That he's fit, Ben. That is the answer.
That's the only redeeming feature.
He's also willing to take risks. He'll have sex in a pub primary school bathroom.
You're willing to rip out your gooch for Dave Franco. You heard it here first.
Absolutely.
Do you not think it's fucking pretentious? No, the fact that they're a real life couple and they're didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't.
And in real life, so real life, obviously super sexy couple, and then in this, they're a super sexy couple. Oh, I don't know. How in love can you be? Let's make a film about us being in love. I hope you get divorced. It does make the sex scene less awkward, I guess, because I can only imagine they've had sex before.
Still kind of awkward. They are in a primary school.
True, with a film crew.
If you were like that if you were merged like that, could you technically say oh yeah, my wife's pegged me?
It's not the first thing I'd say.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first thing I'd say. But
Top 5 though.
It's like third down. First of all, turn off Spice Girls. Second of all, we look pretty good. Third of all, does that mean you fisted me?
Yeah. How are you defining fisting? Because that.
What a question to ask on this film review podcast. Would you count that as fisting? And if you need to know that, check the polls. I would.
The bit where because
that would be you just enter any part of you, and that's you fisted them. You can fist someone's arm. Take that out of context.
Yes, I guess she has then.
Yeah, I think so.
Harry?
Yeah, Harry's left.
Yeah. Game time.
All right, let's do it.
Right. As you know, sleep is a premium now.
Really thought you'd run with it.
So I'm running on quite low sleep. So I used the internet to help me with this game.
Okay.
It's definitely not Answer Smash.
Okay.
All right.
It's definitely Answer Smash.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know what Answer Smash
Yep.
is? Yeah. Ben, do you know what Answer Smash is?
No.
It's in Richard Osman's House of Games. Is that right?
Okay.
Yep.
And I've got an example for you. So, question 1. What is the popular name for the tallest and oldest living trees in the world? And who played a starring role in Natural Born Killers and also White Men Can't Jump? So there's 2 questions there.
So the biggest tree is redwood.
Correct.
So then the actor that we're thinking of probably starts with Wood. Woody Harrelson, maybe. Harrelson. Yeah.
Yep.
Redwood Harrelson.
Okay.
Does that make sense? I think after a couple
Yes.
you'll get the
Yeah.
gist of it. Which English actor is famous for playing Sharp and a classic cooked meal that's a can of legumes on cooked bread?
Sean Penn Beans. Sean Beans on toast.
It's
Sean Beans on toast. I feel like Vic, you might do some of the heavy lifting here.
Cheers, Vic.
I think Ben's just having a meltdown.
Cool. Right, next one.
Okay, next one. We have got, what is the name of the cheapest property in the standard UK version of Monopoly?
Oh, okay. I
And
know this.
what was the alternate name for the film Mad Max 2?
Old Kent
It's Old Kent Road.
Road.
And the actual name's Thunderdome. No.
What's the alternate name?
Mad Max 2.
Road.
Yeah, but what's the...
Was it Road Fury?
Old Kent Road Warrior.
There we go.
Yes.
He's got it.
Well
He's got
done.
it. Old Kent
Fucking
Road
hell.
Warrior.
Oh, fucking hell, this.
Yeah. I'm locked in. The actress who played Hermione Granger
Yep.
and a famous needle mouse.
Needle Mouse.
Yep.
What was that?
So Emma Watson. Needle Mouse.
How's a needle?
So what would be...
Holmes?
No.
Sherlock Holmes? No. Okay.
No, because the last bit of her
Yeah,
name will lead
Watson.
into the
I
answer.
understand, Harry, but you're saying these words.
Can I have a clue?
It's a blue needle mouse.
Blue Needle Mouse. Sonic.
Fuck's sake. Emma Watts, Sonic, the Hedgehog.
Correct.
You dickhead.
Why is it called a needle mouse?
It's another name for a hedgehog.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Why would
Well, I guess because it's covered in spikes
I prefer that name.
and it's a small.
I prefer a needle mouse to
small
a-
That was
creature.
the original name for Sonic was Project Needle Mouse.
Was it?
Yeah. The actress who plays Jane Foster in the Thor films, and someone a Karen may wish to speak to.
Oh, got it. Natalie Portmanager.
Correct.
Nice. Very
Yes.
nice.
The native spice to the Banda Islands of Indonesia, and the actress who plays Michaela Baines in the Transformer films.
Oh, got it.
Oh, I'm out on both.
I'm really good at spices from that particular region.
Go on.
Can you just say it again, Harry? I know how to say it in its native tongue, but can you just...
Who's the
repeat it?
actress?
Megan Fox.
That's the angle you should go for.
So, not Megan Fox.
Correct.
Fucking hell, we're good at this.
Team!
Yes.
What type of god is Disney's Maui and a 1977's Royal song by the Sex Pistols?
He's a demigod.
Yeah. Okay.
And what song by The Clash?
A song by The Clash about a royal.
Sex Pistols. I don't know where you've got the Clash from.
Did you say Clash?
I did say Clash. In my mind, they're the same thing. Oh, hang on.
In quotes, Royal song by the
Because
Sex Pistols.
they did that Sex Pistols song about like.
God saves the... Oh, demigod saves the Queen.
Correct.
Oh.
Jason Momoa plays this DC superhero and a cocktail consisting of whiskey, vermouth, and bitters.
Oh, Aquaman Hatton.
Correct.
Done.
Yes.
I couldn't get
I
Manhattan.
know that from The Simpsons.
A reality show narrated by Ian Sterling and a 1983 song by Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers.
Love Island's in the stream.
Oh,
Well, that was
That
beautiful.
is what we are.
God. We've got a bloke from Toy Story's back in there.
Next up, this one I would say is quite tough. World's Strongest Insect and the 1988 Tim Burton film featuring Michael Keaton.
Beetlejuice.
So it's a type of beetle.
Oh,
Stag beetle juice.
Dung Beetlejuice.
Dung Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
I'm surprised you went for Beetlejuice when Tim Burton, Michael Keaton, Batman. I was like, that's a red herring.
If you hadn't said the first bit,
Okay.
strongest insect, because it's not going to be a bat.
Yeah.
Unless a bat's an insect, because I don't know anything about that.
The last one, a 2001 Disney Pixar movie featuring Mike and Sully, and also to be confined in a jail or prison.
Monsters incarcerated.
Monsters
Seen that
Incarcerated.
documentary.
Oh, yeah. It's on Netflix.
I'm Louis Theroux. Watch me.
Who are you here to meet? I didn't know. She said she was 18.
That's the car park.
Always
Mr. Wazowski.
Can I get a statement?
That was very good. I enjoyed
thank you.
that.
It's good.
Yeah.
Love a good game.
Yeah. Last bit before we get into the rating, just a little chat about the themes and meaning, which we have kind of talked about a bit. So, big question: is it codependency or love? Ooh.
I think it changes.
Yeah, I think it very much starts as codependency. One can't be without the other.
Mm-hmm. And then that literally happens when he drinks the water. He cannot be without her.
What would you do with your partner if you were like
Literally stuck together.
literally inside them? Yeah, it starts off like that. I think at the end of it, they do truly love each other because they sort of realise what their lives are like without them. It's a bit.
Do you not think they're together out of comfort, though?
I think at the start they are. I think she still likes to control things. So,
Well, even
she
to the point
likes
at the
it-
end when she pointed the gun at her head, she's still trying to control the situation, right?
Yeah, like you said, he is very submissive about that, but then they do find that common ground. I think after they've done the arm cut thing, that's when they start to be like, maybe we need to actually have a conversation.
Yeah.
Realistically, what needs to happen was very much at the beginning when she's on bended knee, he should have been like, yeah, no thanks. I'm going to stay with my guy. I'm going to go join my band. You enjoy living in the forest being merged with a dog or something.
Yeah. That's
you go
that's oddly specific.
You live your life and I'll live mine because we are two different people and unfortunately we are trying to merge like our lives, but they're like a jigsaw puzzle and you're trying to put in the wrong piece. That's how they are.
Yeah.
But her friends don't think that, though, at the beginning. They're like, right, I can't wait for him to see you. Like, they don't say propose because you don't know she's going to propose, but her friends are on her side.
But I suppose that's just being supportive, though, isn't it?
Well,
Your friends are going to be mostly supportive of
yeah,
your
but
choice.
if you have a funny feeling about your mate's partner...
She says, the friend says to her, right, goes, well, he doesn't sleep with you, don't you find that weird? Don't they bring that up?
Yeah, but, like, everyone goes through dry patches, don't they?
Oh, I don't like that.
Not me, and there is. But
It's not a patch.
Batten down the hatches, people. It's an absolute bloody downpour. He's definitely the more dependent one on her. He's dependent on her more than she is on him. But she also doesn't want to pick up all of the slack. But she loves him for him as well.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell she does love him for him.
And she recounts the story of him bringing her, like, her favourite music.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Yeah, but you cling on to
When are you
those
moving
lovely
out?
things, don't you?
Yeah, I know, but as her friend says, what has he done recently?
No,
Well, yeah, he's worked on his own album. Yeah.
No, I feel you're living the Disney princess life.
Always, Harry.
And I'm,
look at that.
and I'm like,
She's got a
no.
bow on and everything.
She does.
I do agree they have moments where they seem to be like a couple. They have good laughs at points, but to be honest with you, they just seem like good friends rather than a couple. I think a lot of the weight of him being codependent comes from him losing his mum, I think, at a younger age. I think he looks to his girlfriend as a mother figure.
Yeah.
Right? That's my scarfy take.
Yeah, I think it's that, and it's because you can see the opposite in the man, the neighbour, where he's obviously full on cult. He's drunk the Kool-Aid and he's like put two flavours and mix them together. But you can tell he's happy, which is kind of a nice thing for like quite a villain of this. He's not really a villain, but it's that sort of thing. Like, but he is very happy.
He believes in it.
Yeah,
You see
he does
in
look at it.
the wedding video, they cut their arms, they accept it.
Yeah.
They want it. Okay, so obviously as the new rating system, I get you both to send me your scores, and then I chuck my score in and get an average. Ben, you gave it 55.
Yes, I did.
Why? Quickly.
It's a good concept, not great execution. Like, I didn't think about this film once after we'd watched it. Stuff just seems to happen out of nowhere. I just feel like if you're going to do this sort of like kind of body horror, you kind of need to make it a bit more body horror. I don't really think this is like a horror. It's more just like a drama that's got a little bit of that element. Does that make sense? So yeah, it's a decent enough film with a good concept. Just don't think it's executed as well as it could have been. Good
enough.
leads though. Good leads, decent CGI, but yeah, not something I thought about much after.
Vic, you gave it 70.
Oh, wow.
Quite high.
That is quite high.
Why would you give it 70?
Now, strangely, it's almost the same reasons as Ben gave for why it wasn't good. I liked that I didn't know what was going to happen next. I liked not that I couldn't predict what was going to happen. And I like the characters. I like the story idea of it. And I like the themes, believe it or not, even though I couldn't articulate it earlier. But I appreciated that I felt uncomfortable all the way through, but couldn't pinpoint why. And I just didn't know what was going to happen next. So it kept me guessing, kept me engaged the whole way through.
Nice. What did you give it, Harry?
So I gave this film 65, meaning it ends up on 63% overall, landing in the one for the background category. So I gave it 65.
Why?
Because this is the second time I watched it, and I've got to say I enjoyed it more the second time. I enjoyed actually watching out for stupid things. I missed the fact that she drank down the water, so that's on me. But I was more shooketh at some of the body horror, like the eating of the hair. Didn't like that. I also didn't like her rattling against the glass door.
That's
and stuff
frightening.
like that.
I don't like that. Anything like that, I don't like.
Awkward movements when the door slams open and she's there bending backwards. Didn't like that.
No.
Yeah, I enjoyed it more than I thought, and I think anything above, like a 6 out of 10 and above, is enjoyment to be had. And I would recommend this to someone if they wanted an easy watch and they didn't have to be too locked in.
Yeah.
I feel like 70 is the part where you're going into is very good and above, and I think it's just below that. I felt deceived from the trailer. We watched the trailer
We did.
and we were both like, oh my God, I can't wait for that. It's going to be horrific.
Yeah.
And it didn't quite do exactly what it said on the tin.
No, that's poor marketing as well. Which is...
Or excellent marketing to make you watch it.
Yeah.
Bastards.
But the eye scene where their eyes merged.
Yeah. But that was in the trailer.
Yeah.
That was their main focus.
Yeah, the arms merging and the eyes were in the trailer. They're the two big things. Anyway, got a bit of trivia for you. So this film was shot in 21 days, which is insane, right?
So quick.
3 weeks.
So quick. Don't need a lot of sets, to be fair. It's not a lot. You could probably... Yeah, that's a pretty good...
It's a good turnaround, though.
It's a very good turnaround for a film like that.
And it felt mainstream. It felt like a big enough film. I know it was a bit indie, but yeah, fair enough. 3 weeks. It's the feature directional debut of Michael Shanks, who also wrote the screenplay. Mm-hmm. Very
fair enough.
It's quite good as well. First,
Yeah, I mean, it's...
First attempt.
He's made his money back as well. He'll get another film, and it's done well enough. So, yeah.
Yeah, he'll get another kind of...
I'd like to see what he does next. I'm interested to see what happens with him.
Yeah, it could be a good stepping stone, right?
Yeah.
Director and writer Michael Shanks' long-term partner Louis McNamara worked for a sex toy company at the time of filming. For a particularly intense sex scene in a bathroom stall between Dave Franco and Alison Brie, McNamara was able to obtain a very realistic-looking artificial genitalia absolutely free. What a win. The prosthetics designer added pubic hair to make it look even more authentic.
Fair enough.
I read that as well. Yeah.
What an absolute win. Dave Franco and Alison Brie had to wear the prosthetic that merged their arms for hours on end. In between takes, they even had to take bathroom breaks together. Good job there together.
I was about to say, that's where you need a couple that's been together a long time.
Yeah.
Because you can't...
I've had Domino's, mate. I've got shits. Me wiping hands merged. You have to wipe.
That's gross.
Dave Franco, you're a lot more cockney than I remember you being in that interview.
It's a little known fact. It's the next trivia. He's actually from Croydon.
He's actually from Croydon.
Yeah. The final harmonious outcome of Tim and Millie's physical merging at the end of this, not played by a single actor, but is a combination of Alison Brie and Dave Franco achieved through careful digital compositing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Very cool.
I thought it looked a bit off.
But then isn't that also the point? It's all a bit weird. It's got a
No, but as in, like, I felt like it was CGI.
Oh, I see.
When,
Not like...
when the mum was like, I can't remember, she said, "Ooh, bloody hell, you, mate," because they're from Croydon.
Yeah. Shout out Croydon.
Damn it, it's so annoying we've hit this joke so late in the review.
And then, obviously, they open up going, "Hey." But it's so...
Weird,
awkward. I guess they're learning to speak as a... they can speak, but they've got a different voice,
well, that's
different
it.
mannerisms.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm thinking too much into it.
And again... They're wearing the same outfit from the beginning. Denim shirt, white top, black trousers.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Didn't pick up on that.
I love looking for little costume hints throughout films. I think you're going to pick up on that.
And that's it for this week's Nerds Against Normality. This week I've learnt that some couples grow together and some couples probably shouldn't. Thanks for hanging with us. Catch all of our latest episodes every Wednesday wherever you get your podcasts from. Please follow, rate, like us on social media for more exclusive content, and check out our merch over at nanpodcast.tmail.com. If you have a question, something you want us to review, or a great story from your week, please email us at nanpodcast@outlook.com. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.